Hello, my name is Terry Regal. I'm the owner of punched-in.com. Today I'm going to show you how to update any bookmarks to punched-in.com/your company ID. Alright, I'm going to show you, first of all, we'll look at Windows. And if you have a shortcut on your desktop, you can update its URL by right-clicking on it and choosing Properties. And you can just make sure that the URL in there is punched-in.com/your company ID. Okay? And once you make that change, you can say OK, and then it should take you to the direct link to the website. Okay? Another place you might find a shortcut would be in your taskbar, and so you can right-click on that shortcut and choose Properties, and you can also verify that the URL is punched-in.com/your company ID, and you can say OK. Another place you might find a shortcut is in your Start menu, and if you have that, you can go to it, you can right-click on it, choose Properties, and make sure the URL is punched-in.com/your company ID. If you're using Firefox, you can open up Firefox, and you may have a shortcut in your Bookmarks bar, and you can right-click on that, you can choose Properties, and make sure the URL location is set to punched-in.com/your company ID. And you can see that that works. If you're using Internet Explorer, you can open up Internet Explorer, and if you have a shortcut in Internet Explorer, you can right-click on that, you can choose Properties, and make sure that it points to punched-in.com/your company ID. Okay, so that should show you most of the ways that you might have a shortcut in your system and how to change them to the new URL. Okay, so that should cover the Windows side. Now let's move on to Firefox for Mac. And it's going to be basically the same procedure. If you have it in your Bookmarks bar, you'll right-click on it, and you will choose Properties, and you just make sure the URL is punched-in.com/your company ID. Hit Save, and now if we go to it, it should take us right to our account. Okay, so that's Firefox. If you want to see Safari for then what you would do is you would take your shortcut. In this case, you can see it's the wrong shortcut. You can right-click on it, and you can say Edit Address, and you can change the address to be punched-in.com/your company ID. Okay, and if we test it, you can see it takes us right to where we need to go. Alright, so that's Safari. And then one last browser I'll show you is Google Chrome. And if you look at the Bookmarks bar in Google Chrome, it shows up when you do a new tab. You can right-click on it, you can say Edit, and you can change it to punched-in.com/your company ID, and you can see that that will take you to your time clock. And so the general rule is, if you have a bookmark somewhere, generally in most browsers, most operating systems, you should be able to right-click on it, choose Properties, choose Edit, or something like that, and change it to punched-in.com/your company ID. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Thank you.